So this is the Trello workspace. I usually like to set this up on my desktop, but you can do it on your iPad, on any tablet, your phone, what have you. So I'm going to show you this on the iPad so that it's in portrait format so that you can see in social media it's the right format, right size. Okay, so in this column, we have the grocery list. Here's the template that I created. And what I do is basically make a copy of it so that this one never gets changed, right? So I make a copy of it. I usually call it today's date. And then I have a working list of what I need from the store. So let's get to the columns. This column is the one that's most helpful to me because I set up what we're going to eat this week. So we're going to have the mango cabbage slaw, and you can just open that card and you can see all of the ingredients and the instructions, and there's a picture for reference. Now, you can do this all yourself. You can set this up with a free Trello account. If you do this by yourself, you're not going to get all these recipes. If you want my template, I sell it for $7.99, one-time charge, but you can totally do this yourself. With my template, I only have my recipes because they're the only pictures that I own the copyright to. Okay, so if you want more from me, you can tap that card right there. If not, you can delete it. So I organize mine into dinners, sides, but you can do this however you like. Cooking for a crowd, soups, breakfasts, lunches, desserts and snacks, condiments, appetizers, and then you can add a list whenever you need to, call it whatever you want. And you can drag and drop the lists so that they can be in whatever order that you want. Now, so what I do is I'm looking at this week and I decide that we want the chicken nuggets, right? So I hard press on that. I bring it over to this week and there I've got it. When I've got as many, I usually do 4 or 5 meals ahead of time so that when I go shopping, I'm not buying so much food that it's going to rot, right? So I find 4 or 5 works for my family. More if I'm going to do like a rice and frozen vegetable and a protein that I have frozen. So you use your best common sense about what you want to do. So again, it's super, super simple. If you want to add recipes, you just add a card and you name it. Let's say we're going to have tacos. And you click done, and then you open that. And you can add all of your descriptions, your ingredients, just copy and paste it from whatever recipe you're looking at. And you can add a cover. You can pick covers from the Trello app itself, or you can upload pictures that you have taken. You can even upload pictures that are from recipe websites as long as you do not sell them, you do not create anything that you're going to package that includes those photographs, right? But other than that, you really can do pretty much all you want to do. When you're done with something, you archive it, and there you have it. Now, once I eat the chicken nuggets, I want to put them back in dinners. So I like to put them all the way down at the bottom so that I know we've had them most recently. And again, if you buy my template, all of these recipes come with it. So that's how you use that. Next, I'm going to show it to you on an iPad mini. And then there's one other thing that I want to talk to you about is let's open a card and we want to take all these ingredients. We're going to copy that. We're going to go into the shopping list and let's make, what we can do is we can make another checklist, right? I'm going to call it recipes. And what's interesting is we can then add an item and we paste everything that we just did, and you'll see it shows up all of the ingredients that we just added. Now you can then move them to other appropriate categories, or you can just leave them right there. I just check it while I go to the supermarket, and that's it. So this one has been the working shopping list. So when we're done with that, we just archive it, and we don't worry about that one anymore, right? So again, we always have this template. We just copy it, copy it, copy it, and then delete the one that we copied when we're done with it. So next I'm going to show you on the iPad mini, and then I'm going to show you how it works on the phone. Again, this is a free account, Trello.com. You can download the mobile app for free. I really find it's useful for a lot of things. So next up, I'm going to show it to you on the iPad mini. Okay, so this is it on the mini. It's exactly the same thing. Your all of your devices, because you're logged into the same account, will update. You won't have to do any syncing. It'll happen automatically. So this is the exact same thing we looked at, the exact same thing that we had. Remember, we moved the chicken nuggets back to the list. So that's this on the mini, and we'll look at the grocery list, and you can see that the recipes are on there, right? So let me show it to you on the iPhone. Okay, so here it is on the phone. I don't really like to plan on the phone. It's just too little, but you certainly could if you wanted to. Everything works the exact same way. The thing that I really like about using it on your phone is the grocery list. Now, we talked in one of the previous videos about how it has a template shopping list, and then you make a copy of that so you never screw up your original. Again, this only comes with my template, but you can certainly make one yourself in Trello. It's free, but this is what I like. I've made the template copy, and I'm going to go through and look at what I need. Now, let's start this from scratch here. Take all of these things, starting with a fresh list. And probably should have done this before the video. But anyway, you'll see that we have all of these vegetables. The first thing I like to do is go through the entire list and tick out what I don't need. So this week I don't need asparagus. I don't need carrots or cauliflower. I do need celery. I don't need corn. And then you come up to this particular list, you tap the 3 dots, and you hide completed. So then you can only see the things that you need to purchase this week. Further, what I love is when you're in the store, as you tick off each thing, it disappears into the hidden area. And you can do this with each and every category, with each and every list. So that's why I love this. I hope this helps you. Again, you can get it at Trello.com. You can download the app for your mobile devices. You can do this from scratch if you want to. If you'd like the template with all of my recipes and the shopping list, just send me a message and I will send you the link. I hope that helps, and I'll talk to you again soon.